Good Sunday morning. Sundays are always a race against the clock at our house. We have, well, it's not super early church, but it's early in my opinion. So besides just getting dressed, I needed to get Kyle's clothes in the dryer with a wet cloth to try and get them unwrinkled so that he can pass the sacrament and look decent doing it. I found clothes for Kenzie and I, and she borrowed some of my jewelry, and I got a roast going in the crock pot with carrots and some yummy sauce, and we made it before my sister called to come pick us up. So now we just got to make sure Kyle finishes getting dressed on time. Kenzie.
Hi.
My pearls are very pretty.
Thank you.
Are you excited for the Christmas lessons today?
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Because next week, we only have 1 hour of church.
Yup. And then there'll be 2 days till Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for Christmas.
We've got our pot roast started here. So hopefully by the time we get home from church, it should be smelling really yummy in here. And I can't forget to take my vitamin C, because that is what's keeping me from getting sick with it being winter time and cold and flu season, and I make sure and take one every day. The only problem is, I'll show you. Kyle trying to learn how to tie his tie. He usually keeps his ties tied so we can just pull them on and off over his head and then tighten them up. But this is a new tie, so yeah. Thank you, YouTube, for tutorials.
I'm not on YouTube.
Oh, what is it?
I'm on a website that's showing me how to do a Windsor knot.
A Windsor knot?
Yeah.
My sister just called. She's on her way, and we're headed off to church. We are home from church, and I went to a meeting today where I got my new curriculum book for primary. And I also got the coinciding curriculum book for my family, that I'll teach a lesson to my family each week. So I'm really excited to study that and learn about that and teach that. We are now at my sister's house because she has a presidency meeting, and with all of the changes that have come, the presidencies really need to have meetings. So speaking of changes, I'm sure you may have, well, maybe you haven't. There are major changes coming to our church as of January. Back in October, it was announced that we will go to a 2-hour church from a 3-hour church. And then this past Friday morning, it was announced that all youth who will turn 12 this year, sorry, I had gum in my mouth. All youth who will turn 12 within the year of 2019 will go to Young Women's and Young Men's in January of that year instead of waiting till their birthday. So I told each of my kids this, and here are their reactions. You're going to be a teacher.
What?
Starting in January 2019,
I get to go to neutral.
Mackenzie will be a beehive, and you will be a teacher.
What?
Okay, what do you think about that? Do you have anything to say about that? You excited?
Uh-huh.
So you'll get to go to girls. So now we're just hanging out and kind of going a little crazy.
A little crazy.
Here's Kenzie dancing over there.
This is our shaker. I'm Skittles. This is our shaker.
What do you think it is?
Candy. Candy.
You think it's candy?
I'm Hershey's. Chocolate kisses.
You think it's Hershey's?
Yeah. I'm Skittles.
Wait, what you doing down there?
Linking my words.
Mm.
Look at me, everybody! These are from Scouts. Wait, Cash? I have more than this. Ready, Cash? Let's go. Do I have one?
You got Kyle over here.
I have 7.
What you doing over there, dude?
3, 4, 5.
Playing my game.
I'm missing one. Oh, right there.
Playing a game.
1, 2, 3.
I'm Pop the Builder.
Looks like a fun game. Let's see if we can watch you play.
Do it again. 1, 2. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3.
The graphics aren't so great through one phone to another phone. What game is it?
It's called Star Wars Commander.
Oh, is it the one that's from Disney?
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
No, unfortunately, it's not sponsored.
Please sponsor us.
No. No, you've had enough candy, Sally Belly.
Ow, Courtney, Cash is hurting me.
Oh, Cash, get off. Hi guys, we're home now, and our house smells amazing. Smells like roast. Can't wait to eat. We're just going to relax for a little while, and then we will have dinner. So I spent the last little while looking at my new lesson books and kind of getting a feel for how they work, and I'm really excited to teach out of them. And then I started a load of laundry, and now I'm working on some. So now I have these potatoes here. I just washed them, and I'm going to wrap them up in foil after Mackenzie stabs them with a fork, and we're gonna bake them. So we've got our potatoes baking in the oven, and we have our roast is cooking. It's been cooking all day and it smells delicious. And I'm gonna go back to looking at my lessons. We've got Kyle sitting here doing his homework. The screen is totally white on my phone. Like, it's just a white screen. Like, I can see a blue stripe.
There's no blue sky.
A stripe.
There's a stripe across here that says the assignment I'm doing.
Huh. You got done?
Yeah, I got 4 out of the 7 questions answered.
That's good. And I've got Kenzie over here watching Fuller House again.
She's been watching it for a while.
Yeah.
I love this show.
This is her second time through the seasons.
I'm restarting.
And dinner is all ready. We've got our roast, and we've got our carrots, and we've got our little mountain of potatoes. And now it's time to clean up the kitchen. That was pretty much the rest of our Sunday. After that, we just spent the rest of the night relaxing, and then it was bedtime and we went to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!